All right, welcome to the review for quiz number 13. And we're talking about mixing, kind of just a lot of basics of mixing. We've done more mixing in other classes, but considering this is just MIDI, we're going to review some of that stuff, and yeah, the practical application will be as you're mixing your songs. The first is mixing is a process that includes things like volume, pan dynamics, equalizers, time-based effects, and automating the volume, well, automation in general. Any of those can be automated. Speaking of the volumes, though, the way to adjust the volumes are the track levels. Usually these are faders or some fader-like controller that we can put at the volume we want for each track. Now a master fader, we see these a lot in DAWs as well as analog mixing boards, and they're all over the place, and they're very useful, but if you think about them, all they really are is a bus group with all of the buses going to it. And good. Panning knobs, panning controllers, you can kind of think of them as a double-sided volume where they're inversely proportional. So that's an interesting way to think of it, although other times, right, if we've got like a stereo pair of microphones, we'll pan one to the left, one to the right, and use them that way, and so now their volume levels essentially become pan as well. Good. So, the last thing to talk about is the soft knee. On a compressor, there's a control sometimes on the knee, how aggressively the compressor attacks, how fast it starts to work is called the knee, and normally it's basically instantaneous, but if you have a soft knee, it can ease you into compression a little better, get rid of some of the artifacts of compression, and it's a slightly different sound. If you've ever used DBX compressors, they have a button that is called Over Easy, which is their version of a soft knee, and works pretty good. Okay, so thank you very much for watching, and we'll catch you soon.